All right, so we just got back from Ozark and absolutely decimating whatever ETs we kind of had pre-predicted we wanted to run.
Yeah, happy is an understatement for what we thought we were going to run and what we ended up running. Because I'm still flabbergasted in what you ran.
I mean, the fact that we almost went the same mile per hour with the LS on the back of the track as we did on the tree side with the LS is what has me like, what?
Or how about the fact that you found boost cut?
Oh yeah, I set a boost cut in the tune just in case. We're getting a little crazy with the boost control, and what I thought was the max limit on what a single line could flow, I killed it. Like, I went right by it. So we thought on a single line the most we'd ever be able to flow is 27 pounds with the LS, and 27 pounds on the LS made 1,725 horsepower if you go back about 6 months on our YouTube videos here. And last night,
correction, that was also in areas that we may have been lacking in the sealing of the surface, things like that, possibly, that we didn't know about?
Maybe. So we did, we have increased some efficiencies in a lot of different areas. But last night, I kind of threw the kitchen sink at command because we had Kendall in the finals. And, I mean, I was not going to let a ProCharge big block outrun me and then have the guys that love that combo, that one was in my car, tell me that, oh, you should have kept it. I wanted to prove that. No. And watching that clip, it's pretty self-explanatory. So Kendall smoked me on the light, and he got about a fender of a jump on me there on the hit because of it. And
Kendall made a good pass. Like,
Kendall
he made a good pass.
He really did. He ran the same ET that we ran when we went there 2 years ago with the ProCharge big block. He went like the same ET, and as you can see, sped up a lot. So he made a great pass. Anyways. So yeah, if you go back a few months, you'll see we made 1,700 or something horsepower on 27 pounds of boost. Last night, we saw 38 pounds of boost starting 3 seconds into the run and carrying until about 4 seconds in the run until it cut us back to wastegate, revert to gate. It dumped the dome load off of the regulator. And holy smokes, it just felt great. It was fully hooked. We couldn't spin the tire. We tried. I tried. I seriously just like went full tilt boogie.
Yeah,
and
you tried enough. You threw rocks at it.
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know how much power it was. I don't want to know. It was a lot. It was a lot. It accelerated very well. It had excellent traction, excellent top end stability with the wing on there. I mean, it was rolling, and I limited myself to the 60 foot that we ran at Bradenton. We did not try to go any faster than that in the 60 foot because we know we want to use that as a control. So we kept that alone. And as you can tell from the footage, we shot out no flames. We really weren't checking the traction control at all. I checked it for the first half a second of the run, which is about normal. Usually I'll just kind of use it to kind of shape the crankshaft speed, and that's it, and control the hit on the tire, which tire hit looked great. And after that, we just rolled the power in, and it was just so smooth, linear, and fast. So fast.
It looked the most effortless, and we kept making changes to what we thought it was going to take to going through suspension-wise. Like, it just took it.
I mean, we dropped the nose almost back down to tree side, let's like haul balls territory. We didn't touch rear weight. We put some front weight on the car. I mean, it was just moving, and I'm so happy with it. So anyways, as you can tell, we're back in the shop right now. We just got skid mark off the trailer and put away. I need to turn the generator off and get it plugged into the power outlet. And then we got old pick 'em up truck. It's hooked up to the trailer right now. And then we got the race car in the shop. So today's Sunday, and I'm planning on pulling out of here in like 2 hours or so. And we just want to look everything over. So Since we broke the motor in last night on those 4 rounds, we're just going to kind of look everything over again. We're going to check out the ejector. We're going to retorque the heads. I'm going to look at lash, like all these little things. We're going to kind of check that out, do an oil change on it. Make sure it's ready to absolutely decimate these all-wheel drive guys. And if you've been on Facebook, you've seen Team Denver trying out their dually stang. And I'll tell you what we were running last night, if we're able to have it anywhere close to that, I really don't know what's going to touch us. I mean, it was insane. I mean, we had 4 tenths or more on the field, and we had at least 15 mile per hour on the field. Like it was just insane. Like you wouldn't have even have thought we were on asphalt. The car was just moving so effortlessly. So I really hope we can keep this momentum up. I really hope that everything just repeats when we go down there. Eric and I learned really fast that we forgot to record most of our note changes from the spring on this motor. So
we didn't have a lot of sleep and time. I mean, we like the compressor or anything like that. We were just go the whole time.
So we really kind of took a shot in the dark, and I felt that we were a little heavy. And honestly, it went out there and it showed that it was heavy. But I was like, I think we can tame it down, and we made the right calls and the right decisions, and we got it to tame down, and it was just
a rocket ship.
Peppy.
There's no other way to put it.
It was just so peppy. Peppy. Yeah, so anyways, that's where we're at right now, and I'm not going to bore you guys with a long video on that stuff while we do the general maintenance on the motor and stuff. But we're going to go rock that out, and we're going to mount up a new set of tires on our spare wheels, and we're going to go test with these suckers. Oh, goodness. Anyways, we're going to get some stuff done, and we're going to go hit the road. So hopefully in the next clip we'll have the wife picked up, and we'll be southbound and down. Southeast down. Eastbound down? What's the name of that show? Eastbound and down?
Eastbound and down, loaded up in trucking.
Yeah. That. We'll be doing that.
Bandit. Yes, I'm old. I saw that.
Man, I never thought 52 would look so good on you.
God damn it, I hate you. Yeah.
He's not that old. I'm kidding. Alright, so we're back in the truck, towing the trailer, hitting the rumble strips. And Eric, what's our first impressions of being back in the truck hauling?
I miss the RV.
He misses the RV.
It rides so much nicer.
We were a half mile into our drive out of the shop heading to Florida, and Eric's kind of like, we like look at each other, kind of like,
yeah.
And we have the air ride on the trailer or on the truck.
Yeah, it's not even comparable.
Plus the shocker hitch, plus the air ride, plus brand new Ranchos on maximum soft setting, and we're just hitting these bumps and these jolts and these, God.
Well, the driver's seat and passenger seat are not made by Lazy Boy in this either.
That's true. The sheer mass of the RV just smooths everything out.
Boat on the water.
It really...
I didn't think I would like it until I got back in the truck, and I'm like, okay, let's go back.
Yeah. So, with that being said, I think any time we're going more than like an hour away, it's probably going to be the RV.
Yeah, if we can take the RV, we're going to take the RV.
That Florida wildlife is everywhere, isn't it?
Tries to jump over the fence or something. The fence isn't very tall.
Nothing's going to jump the fence.
You don't know that. You didn't think a gator was going to try and get me last time either.
Yeah, but the tall dead grass is green now. So that probably means there's not a gator in it.
I don't believe you.
Alright, so we made it.
You made it.
Monday night. We drove straight through. Sunday night to now. And we just kind of got set up at the Airbnb about 45 minutes ago. Figured we'd do a quick video before it gets dark. Out here, it's nice. It's not very hot.
No. No, the breeze is really nice.
This is super nice. This is like sleeping outside in a hammock kind of weather.
I don't know about that.
You wouldn't sleep in a hammock out here?
No.
I couldn't.
No.
I couldn't either.
No, the fence doesn't even connect to the front. They can walk around the front and come get me.
Oh, that's right. Hey, that window's open downstairs.
There's an apartment downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we made it. We're here. How you feeling?
I'll say, I mean, coming off that win from Ozark, I mean, if you guys watch the footage of that, I mean, I'm pretty happy. The car was a rocket ship. I think it was my career best pass I've ever made on asphalt in mile per hour in ET, but not 60 foot. And it wasn't 60 foot only because I didn't see any need to even try to go fast in a 60 foot because I know what we ran in a 60 foot here. And I didn't want to add any more wheel speed for here. That way we can come off the trailer tomorrow for our test pass and hopefully just repeat what I'm thinking is going to be my semifinal run from this last weekend is what I want to try to knock off on the pass, on the test hit.
Test hit.
I know. I mean, they're letting us have, I mean, we get to buy one. And that's going to be fun when we go to buying our test pass. So.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I just, hey, there's something right there. You see it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just saw
gator?
something jumped out.
Was it a nose?
Maybe.
Or was it just a turtle?
It's probably a turtle if you just saw a nose. I mean, I don't know. A gator just stick their noses up. So, oh, yeah, I feel good. We're not too tired. We traded off naps pretty good in the truck. You know, you nap most of the time. Backseat princess.
Yep. I'll step up when I absolutely have to.
Well, Eric and I were able to trade off and on.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel? What do you think? And we may have to change batteries in the middle of this because we didn't charge this one.
My honest opinion?
Yeah. Lay it out there.
It's so expensive. Like, I get the rewards, great, but I mean, then we got to add on top of the fact that you're gone a week from work.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
You know, a week trying to figure out childcare so I could be there to help because, I mean, a lot of this comes down to social media. I feel like I have to be down here because it's social media.
Right.
You know, I mean, no offense, but if I stayed at home, hypothetically speaking, then our social media stuff's not going to get out for a week after.
Right. We're able to drop these videos almost daily.
Right. Yeah.
And try to stay up on Facebook content.
Mm-hmm. But it just takes a lot of money to be able to do all that stuff, you know, when it's not from home.
Right.
That's all.
Yep.
So, I mean, yeah, my eye's on the $20,000, $30,000. I'm not going to be worried about side betting and shit, doesn't it?
So you're cool with 2 test passes then?
Yeah. I'm not going to have a say in that. It doesn't matter. No.
There are 2 lizards fighting over there.
Yeah, they are. I don't think they're fighting.
What are they doing then? Establishing dominance?
I don't know. I wish we could zoom in on the... See if I can zoom in on my phone.
Wipe the lens first.
I got a question.
Hmm.
Do you think Cletus is going to F around and that testing's going to be somewhere else? Because if we're testing on the same area that we're racing on, wouldn't all of our test passes be putting rubber down?
Yes.
So do you think that they're going to, like, our test passes are going to be in the actual vicinity of where we're having the race, or do you think that he's going to end up moving it and, you know?
Well, I mean, so far, Joey's been asking because our guys are asking because our guys don't want to spend the money to get dicked around like that. And so far, we have not gotten a straight answer from Cletus on if we're going to be racing there. And I'm not trying to paint Cletus in a bad image here, but he is not being very forthcoming about information, and he's avoiding the questions, dancing around the subject, and not being straight. And I don't like that. I mean, just being honest, I don't like it. I mean, we know where we raced last year.
Yeah.
I mean, in March. We know where we raced this year. And, you know, if we're not testing there, then what's the point of paying the $500?
Right.
I mean, other than if your stuff wasn't ready to go and you were counting on that test pass here to just make some kind of data lick. And I mean, doing it at the track does make it a safe, secure, legal way to do it, other than going on the street and risking anything.
Which I mean,
Which I mean, in my opinion, the $500 is still worth it in that aspect. Just because I'm not looking to have any legal issues.
yeah,
or
no, I agree 100%.
anything like that.
You know, I'm 100. Nope. Yep.
I'm not as carefree as I used to be.
No.
So
Things were a lot more lenient back
then.
back in the day.
Yeah, I know. So
I don't know. I just wasn't sure if you got a
we don't.
answer yet, or
We don't. And I mean, it could be something as dumb as they flip it around and we race the track backwards. You know, maybe we don't start at the quarter-mile mark in the shutdown and race towards the sand trap. Maybe we start from the sand trap side this time. We don't know. But I mean, it also, it doesn't do his team any advantage either. And I gotta say, I mean, I also feel like we can take down all-wheel drive anyways as it is. I felt like we had I feel like my car and my team had a great chance of doing it. And that's why I'm back. Like, I feel like as a solo person, we had this as a solo team. And as rear-wheel drive as a whole, I think everybody that is on the team understands where they need to be and how much harder they need to work for it. And I've seen a lot of the guys put in the work.
right, since compared to like the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I think that we're going to see a average ET improvement overall. And I really hope that accumulates to more wins. But that's also going to come down to, can we improve at a faster rate than what they did?
Yeah, because I mean, I have seen videos out there of them testing on the street.
Yeah. So I do think that a lot of all-wheel drive guys will also be doing testing, and I think for that point alone, it's going to make it to where we're going to all start on a level playing field, one way or another.
You
So
looked up real fast, scared me.
yeah. So whether that's we're starting on a whole new spot altogether, or we're all testing the same spot and then racing in another spot, I think that it's going to be a level playing field in that aspect. But yeah, I'm definitely not turning in our testing money until we know where we're testing.
Did they already ask for it? Or no, not yet.
From what I heard, we're supposed to pay it upon entry to the facility tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So you're supposed to prepay for your test rounds.
What if you buy 2 but break after 1?
Sucks to suck, I guess. Good luck. Better luck next
I
time.
wonder if you go in and buy 1, can you come back out and buy another?
Maybe. We'll just have to see.
I have so many questions.
Yeah.
I could not
Hopefully-
be in charge of this. I have
Hopefully
so
tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, Joey's the one asking.
many. Yeah,
So we know how black and white Joey is.
yeah.
We know how organized Joey is. We know how he likes to run his stuff.
Yeah,
so
he likes to be,
we know this is driving him nuts worse than us.
yeah, I agree.
Are you wigging out?
I could have
Is
swore
nature
I
wigging you
heard
out?
someone talking.
Yeah, I mean, I hear something too, but it could be the birds chirping. Or the dogs. Or that miniature cow I
That was a
saw.
Fat dog. It was the neighbor's dog. That was a fat dog. That was like your mom's dog.
Can we
but-
drop? Hi, buddy. Okay, so you were saying you don't feel like we picked up what we were hoping to. You thought last time we came down here we'd pick up Let's say
I was
30 or
gonna
50,000
see.
subscribers.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna definitely see a spike in not
Traction.
in our channel,
Yeah.
like Joey did. Oh, I heard it. Did you hear it?
Something's splat over
I
there.
know. I don't even see any ringlets of water.
It's probably over in the grass.
Probably right here, that's why we can't see it. Anyways, no, I guess I just went into it just thinking for some reason that we were gonna go and I was gonna make a video and we were just gonna get tens of thousands of new subscribers. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe it's just because I hold Cletus so high up, maybe?
Right. I felt like we were going to get more.
YouTube?
Well, I thought we were going to get more exposure.
Yeah, I mean, the CAS system I feel like got a lot of exposure. I saw it on, Cletus's Reels. I saw it on TikTok, a couple times. But we weren't ever tagged in it when it's being discussed.
Right,
I would
so
love to be tagged in that stuff so I could forward it to him and he can get on there and chime in his 2 cents.
So we got a lot of people that know about us, know about the system, but we're just not able to drive viewers to our channel.
Yeah.
And it's the viewing that helps us to cover our travel costs.
Yes.
And, daycare, babysitting, doggy care, travel. I mean, just all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it all gets lumped together, and then we divide it up as needed to take care of the areas where we need to fill in holes.
The buffer.
Yep.
But it's okay. That's okay. Again, you said that you saw return in it
At the shop.
business-wise, which
Yeah,
is
the shop.
great.
Yep.
And I mean, I feel like we've definitely improved on social media when it comes to Facebook as well. I feel like our Facebook has really increased. So I mean, like, long-term, yeah, it's beneficial. I just, again, in my head, I
would have loved to see an explosion like CJ Racecars got. They picked up like 300,000 to 400,000
wow.
subscribers, and their average video view, last I checked, was like 325.
I would cry.
325,000 per video.
I would cry. If I woke up tomorrow and I had 10,000 more than what I would cry.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger deal than what people lead on, I think.
Right, which, I mean, for reference, it's almost 10 cents a view. So we
Is
get,
it?
yeah. So, if we get like 20,000 views on a video, it's like $200.
Yeah.
So, and that, I mean, it adds up. That's why we have to do so many little ones here and there, because, I mean, most of these videos, they average, 10 to 14,000, and then we have every now and then we have like a 20 or 25, and then sometimes we have a stellar one that does 50-ish.
Yeah. I mean, my numbers slowly go up. Like I said, I think I just held Cletus so high up.
Yeah.
Because he's such a big deal. I mean, my kids' age know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's just so relatable for all ages. So, but that's okay. We did gain new fans. We're glad you guys are here.
Yeah, appreciate it. Even the ones that like to
Argue?
or
Complain?
put our program down or anything like that.
You guys already know what I'll say.
If you don't follow Megan on Facebook, she does air out the bad comments every now and then. It just depends on what kind of morning it is.
Yeah, I'm not a morning person. I do all my damage in the morning. Then I just go about my day.
So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching this stuff. And
this is like a behind the scenes. This is like really deep. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This kind of went.
Yeah. Hey, I want to finish it up then with talking about our trip down here.
I slept.
Not just that part. So we took the truck this time because we already had booked our Airbnb, because we're familiar with this place. We understood the sights and sounds we would see. And
it's on the river, and if I'm going to come to Florida, I'm going to be on the water of some sort.
And we already know a lot of good eateries that we got to explore last time we were here for about a week. And they're hard to go to with the RV and the golf cart, with Florida State Patrol probably going to snap on us just like Indiana State Patrol did.
The men complained the entire trip about how uncomfortable they were.
In the truck, I actually slept at one point with my leg on top of my other leg, like, across my legs. and I lost circulation so bad
Yeah.
from the shin down. I thought I was paralyzed because I couldn't feel or move my foot or toes at all. And I was trying to figure out, I was going to tell my crew, we got to go to the ER to make sure I'm going to keep my foot, and then I'm going to have to learn how to drive my car with one foot.
You guys realize he's the smart one, right?
So it took a good 5 minutes before I could move anything from like the shin down. It was pretty wild. I was pretty concerned. But it didn't happen in the RV. Knees never hurt, never lose blood flow. So, but we had booked our Airbnb before we purchased the RV, and long before we felt comfortable taking it on this 1,500 mile one-way drive.
I wouldn't have felt comfortable.
I would. It's been doing great.
We're due. We're due for something on it to break.
I mean, no, stuff breaks all the time. Little shit happens all the freaking time. Like Eric hit some kind of animal on 2 trips ago, and it broke the arm mechanism to the stairs that push out.
Yeah, we're in the
door.
woods weekend.
And so then the stairs were running into the concrete barriers in the narrow sections on I-70 around the Columbia area when you're coming between St. Louis and Columbia. And that made a horrific sound. And then for him and I take it to Ozark, I ratchet strapped the stairs together. So then it was a 3-foot jump and step to get in and out of the RV without the steps at all. And I've got the part to fix it. I just haven't.
You don't have the time.
I haven't had a chance to. So.
You guys gonna go kayaking tonight?
Not tonight.
I never heard.
We can't go at dark.
Is that a rule?
I'm gonna say it's a rule. I don't want to go kayaking in the dark. All right. Well, sun's pretty well gone.
I'm loving it.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we didn't piss off too many people by kind of speaking more from the heart.
Speaking our truth. What's that off of?
I couldn't tell you.
Speaking my truth. It's off of a movie. Somebody's gonna know it.
Yeah. And we might in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, the minute I get off here and start editing, I'm gonna know it.
All right. Have a good night. Y'all enjoy the video. And
Couples retreat. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Over and out.